arrived here today from the Education Department, of course, and Sambhota Schools, Tibetan School Society.
This is my honor that today in this dinner we have the founder of Sambhota Tibetan School Society, Mr. Nudula is here, our secretary. Last year we had a secretary, but he was the father here. So we are enjoying a dinner with our father. When you come here in a group of 16, we always feel that when you're going back from Dharamshala to British Columbia or in Canada, we always feel that we are sending 16 ambassadors.
I think one of the best things that you have done is to choose to come here for your practicals, because you really learned not only about Tibetan students or the Tibetan, how we provide education in the schools like that, but overall you learn about the Tibetan culture, and not only that, you learn about the culture of India. So actually you are learning two cultures within one visit, and that is why I thought you guys are very smart. But one thing that when I was in the United States, all those years, what I learned was in the West, I guess it's everywhere, there is very less or minimum sort of emphasis on, ethics, moral values. Maybe it is provided in your families, in the churches, but in the school systems, probably it's sort of non-existent. Particularly, especially in the United States, it's just like that. So there are also a lot of reasons why it is not provided in the schools, and I also respect those reasons. But then there is one book by His Holiness that came out kind of recently, and some of you might have touched that already. That's what is it?
Beyond
Ethics Beyond Religion.
Yeah.
So if you guys can have a look at that book, it helps you to really bring the future generations, including ourselves, more kind of ethical, more with the moral values, without being attached to any religious denomination. So this, I thought I should, just let you guys know that there is a book like that, and right now it's actually gaining a lot of popularity in the West. And then other than that, well, I don't have anything much to say, and I was so touched when I heard that in the schools there's so much of attachment you have been able to establish with the students, and it's almost very difficult to get you guys apart. And then also one of the reasons of deep attachment you can see is the presence of the Chandra teachers. There's 2 hours drive this side and 2 hours back. That's a lot of, it means a lot to take such a trip to come here for the dinner. And I think they can, of course, have a great dinner there, but I think they just wanted to show how much they love you. Likewise, yes, likewise the teachers. So, well, with such a great atmosphere, I wanted to wish all of you a very successful, teaching career back in your home, and wish you a very happy, reunion with your family members, and a healthy and happy life. And maybe sometime we'll cross each other. And as Kamala said, always wherever you are, because now you know the Tibetan story, and perhaps you know much deeper, now, because you had been with a lot of families as well. So usually the Dalai Lama says that the people, especially from the West, who visited Tibet, they are the supporters, the strongest supporters of Tibet. And although we have no means to really do a big campaign to get supporters to do publicity for the cause of Tibet. But these are the ones who went to Tibet and they saw the things for themselves, and they voluntarily supported the cause of Tibet. So we count on you. Tibet is right now is running under a very difficult situation.
And earlier you were asking me, Secretary of Education, how are you feeling? You must be excited to be leaving. And I said, actually not. I said it's mixed emotions. Mixed emotions of, yes, of course you want to be with your loved ones, but mixed emotions of living or leaving a place that's truly touched your heart and left an impression and an imprint. And I think the SFU students also feel that, and I think that's been expressed in many gestures and expressions, and one being the videos today. And we can be left with impressions, but that's not where it should end. We have to do something with it, and I think that's where we, having experienced here and being with the community, do have a responsibility. And back at SFU, we came across the 4 R's. And the 4 R's that we brought to our attention earlier this year, and actually for a while. One is remembering. To remember our experiences, to remember the people that have touched our hearts, to remember the discomforts and the tensions that we felt, because that's where the real learning happens. And to remember those relationships, the relationships that we've forged, that we've nurtured, that we've matured or have matured over the course of time, and hope to continue to mature with this global world of online emails, etc. And those relationships, I think, what we saw in the video as well. Because when we can relate, I think that's where our true learning happens. A bit of our gratitude, just through sharing a few gifts with the school associates and the principals and everyone else that's been involved in this program, because honestly, without your support and commitment, this program would not exist. So not only is he your son, he's actually been my father while I've been here. And a true mentor and a true guide. So it's been a great honor. And I'm very grateful that I first met you in Canada, and the last 2 years that I've had the opportunity to work with you and be guided by you and mentored by you. So thank you. Present to Lapsangla from STSS. Honestly, without your commitment, time, dedication to this program, and for being the liaison person, for being able to communicate with the schools and the teachers, etc., and all the behind-the-scenes work that you do, we are truly grateful on behalf of all of SFU. So thank you so much. Program, and just to present this to you. Thank you very much. Yes. So you get to work with Daphne. So yay.
All token of our appreciation for all of our teachers. So if our teachers can come up, please, for a moment. Yeah, teachers come up. Yeah, teachers come up. Come on, teachers. Can you come up? Yeah, of course. this was for you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Be kind.
Oh, we'll do it. Yes, yes, stay up here, stay up here. Stay. Yep, I'm getting there.
Certificate.
A final token of our appreciation is to Tenzin Dorjila, who is our principal. Thank you for all the opportunities you provided us.
On behalf of SFU, we wanted to thank Kel Sungla for everything that she's done for Kathy and I. We were co-teaching together, and Dorji Domala couldn't make it tonight, so on behalf of her, I'd like Kel Sung to accept this as well. That's for Domala. Thank you, and this is for Domala.
Couldn't have done this without our essays, so we need you up here. No more hiding at the back of the room.
You got in the wrong pile. I'm sorry. You must forgive us. Yeah, you just want extra.
I'm bad at this.
You didn't rehearse this.
We should have. This is how it works. We could have practiced in the Jeep.
Okay. I'd just like to say a few words. All of our essays have been absolutely wonderful. I can't talk anymore, but we went on picnics and we went on hikes. And why did we think the most emotional one to say? That was, we went on picnics and we went on hikes. And we had dance parties for that.
Dance parties. We learned a lot about education too.
What Kylie is trying to say is the teachers and the principal and Amala and Chandra really made us feel like a home away from home. And two of us celebrated our birthdays while we were there, and it couldn't have been more like home. So Dorjila, will you please come up? Thank you so much. You have been our mentor, our teacher, and most importantly, our papa.
He's not here. I have another essay. He's not here.
I have an essay, she's not here. Her name is Pema. She is really, really, really awesome. And she was gonna come here, but there was an emergency, but she's still awesome. I was calling her when we were having soup, and she says hello to everybody. So yes.
And then the one Peter and I share is Palachang, and he's pretty cool. He's awesome. He's our PE one. And my second one is Tenzin Dorjila. And yeah, so thank you. So if you guys could pass those along.
And we have some pens to send you.
So, yay, Chandra!
Privilege of working with the Tibetan Transition School.
we couldn't be happier with our placement and how everything went. And we would have loved to share pictures this evening, but unfortunately for political reasons, we are unable to share the photos. But the memories that we have will live on in our heads and our hearts, and we are so, so grateful to the staff and the students and everyone at the school for this experience. So thank you so much to all of you. More for you than we ever thought we would. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. And Lapson La, the secretary. Thank you for everything. Thank you. Even though you didn't make us pancakes. Yeah. Even though there were no pancakes.
We were promised pancakes.
And Sering La, our principal. You're so much nice. Thank you so much.
You can hug first.
Thank you.
I'll go first. Yeah, you go first. And to my essay, I just want to say I loved getting to know you, and I learned so much from you. So dawa.
In my essay, Jampa, I learned so much from you. I'm so happy I met you.
And Dondu.
You can tell we're very emotional.
Thank you so much for everything. I learned so much from you.
I know you're a photographer right now. For my essay, Tenzin, you've taught me so much, and you were so welcoming, and just with open arms let me into your classroom, and it was probably the best experience of my life. So.
Same here.
Yeah. Thank you. Take care. Oh no, hang on, I have something for you too. No, leave yet. This is for you.
We just have one more.
Wait, let's do our group photo really quick.
Sorry,
We're going to take a chance to do a group photo.
Shoot, come in too.
On behalf of all of us SFU students, and we want to thank our FA, Jazz, for bringing us here and just opening our eyes to this amazing
For opening our eyes to this amazing
and always talk at the same time.
being a mentor and a support and a friend and a confidant and a companion and everything wonderful that you've done for us for the last 3 months almost now, and that you'll continue.
And we just have something small to show our appreciation. You want to? Oh.
Show everyone else.
Yeah, whatever.
Canadians hug a lot.
Start, Jeff.
She's start.
For this wonderful evening, and on behalf of the Education Department, we again would like to present you a small souvenir and as a token of our love and friendship. Thank you, Claire.
And I think there's a short presentation from Tibetan also. Only for this side only. And after that we will have a dinner.
Okay.
Since I couldn't make it on the last day because I have to attend a curriculum meeting on that day, so I just wanted to show the love and appreciation on part of our children to the teachers.